back with the scam Steelers. You know, we scamming players out of their contracts just so they can play and win us Super Bowls. Now, if you miss episode 1, we still have Justin Fields, still got Najee, still got Jalen Warren. And the draft guys got this Steve Day, Josh Jefferson. We still got Calvin Austin and Roman Wilson, Pat Fairmouth, David Batakari. We picked up this AJ Beal guy, Sam Light, Jace Altman, Leon Pratt. He was actually one of the top, I think like the top 3 or 4 highest rated players in the draft. And then we still got Troy. We traded for George Karlaftis. Still no right in, but that's because we have TJ Watt, Daquan Knighton, and TJ Watt, Patrick Queen, Nick Bolton, Cole Holcomb. Linebackers, pretty good. And here's something I found out. So this David Tucker guy. David Tucker, I looked at what his development trait is going to be once he hits his 500 downs. He's going to be superstar. And he's 2 years younger than Jeremiah. I know we just picked up Jeremiah, but I'm going to have to probably trade Jeremiah when it's all said and done. Joey Porter's 25. And we got him Micah Hurst and Adonis Haywood. Now, I think it was Adonis. Yeah, his dev trait, for some reason, it automatically gave me his dev trait without him playing 500 downs, even in the preseason. So that's wild. Remember, I signed Justin Simmons. I drafted this Jamal Harris guy and Isaiah White. Now, the rookies, you guys are probably saying, oh, those are the high rookies and yada yada yada. I drafted them at a 75 and then I made them into like 83s, 82s, 79s, things of that nature. And I ain't gonna lie, Isaiah White needs to start over Jamal Adams. And in this draft, crazy for me to say, we're gonna probably go with a kicker. And also with this draft class coming up, I will definitely be doing like I'll be doing um going into the draft class, and I'll be upgrading like most of the players in there. I'm not going to like make it to where I get all the best players and things of that nature. I will be doing, more left ends that are like 80s, 83s, and 84s. I might mess around and put a 99 in there. This is going to be a fun rebuild. I don't want me to just have all the good players and stuff like that. So, and I'm also trading Jeremiah away at the end of this year. Jeremiah, Justin Fields, I'm going to keep him for like another 2, 3 years until I can find a QB that I actually like. Najee, this should be the year that he actually gets up to superstar because his O line a lot better than what it was last year, and I'm hoping for something out of these guys, to be honest with you. And so, with that being said, I need to make sure David Tucker's in, and I need to make sure Isaiah White is playing. And also, I did sign Cameron Curl in the last video. Cam Curl got traded to the Jags. That way, I could get more draft compensation. And that's another reason I'm trading Jeremiah, because Jeremiah, I need more draft capital for the next year. And also, the next season coming up, the season after this, is when I'll be actually playing games and things like that and trying to get us to a point where we can, actually win. Now, what I could do, I could put David Tucker at my right end, but I'm gonna leave him there for a second. And then rushing the quarterback, obviously TJ Watt, and then we have George Karlaftis. David Tucker will be the backup to these two. That way he can be getting reps at some point. Daquan Knighton's there. Patrick Queen, Nick Bolton. And then Micah Hurst is our slot corner. Hopefully, do I want us to make the playoffs? Maybe, possibly. I don't think that we're playoff ready. But here's my picks for this year. Currently, second pick, 8th pick. I have 3 first round picks, 2 seconds, a third, and a fourth. And then the next year, I have a first, a second, a fifth. I'm gonna need to get my draft capital up, so I kind of need people to ball out this year. Hopefully, the people I said, but we're gonna send them mid-season and see what's going on. I'm honestly not knowing what's gonna happen. I'm sure my O-line is probably gonna be a little garbage this year, given that there's a bunch of rookies on the O-line. So we shall see. We're 4-3, just like last year. We're 4-3. Oh. TJ. TJ, man. You're still gonna be here. And before people come in here and say, oh, well, you're cheating, you're not actually signing them back, I'm just restructuring their contracts. And plus, also, I'm playing this game to my liking. I'm doing this for fun. So, this is what we're doing. And George Pickens, you will also be staying. Cole Holcomb's going to get traded. Everybody else can go. Ugh. Let's see. Daquan Knighton? Whoa. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I draft a D tackle and they're like star or superstar development, they end up going wild on like whatever team that I do. Like, it's just crazy. And also, if you missed episode 1, I have my XP sliders for development all the way up to like 152 or something like that. Leon E. Pratt. I like that. Ooh. X Factor? Ooh. He's an X Factor. 1 interception. I need to see stats and see who's actually is going to be top notch. 251, 2 touchdowns. Okay. Fields only has 1 upgrade. Nobody is really developing the way that I want them to. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. And then, yeah. And then we'll do our weekly strategy. Hopefully, this gives Fields another upgrade. Jace. Mm, here's what we'll do. I mean, we're 4-3. Okay. Nothing too hateful, Justin. All right, Najee. Man, receiving is actually kind of pitiful. And my right tackle's giving up 5 sacks. Um, ah, we're not really doing that well, defensively or offensively. That's kind of upsetting me. But hopefully, we can turn this around. We're going to just send them to the playoffs. We have the Titans. Let's see. Hopefully, this is a playoff type of team. Come on, give me week 18. Give me week 18. Oh. Um, how did we make the playoffs? I'm not sure. Oh my God, Justin Fields. You were 30th in passing. This might be a superstar season from Najee. Oh my God. Absolutely pitiful receiving. Oh my God. 7 and 9 sacks. Gee Louise. My rookie, 8.5 sacks. Joey Porter had 5 picks. Patrick Queen with 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay. I would like us to do better in the sack category. Didn't get any fumbles. Did we have any like defensive touchdowns? We had one out of Patrick Queen. Ah. Let's check yearly awards. I know we didn't do that the last year. Yeah, there's no way nobody's in there. Offensive player of the year, no. Defensive player of the year, no. Offensive rookie of the year, Josh Jefferson. Ah, I'm down with that. Oh, I didn't win defensive rookie of the year, but I'm top 2. Justin Fields, top 7 in AFC quarterbacks. Najee was the 5th best running back. Jeez. Nobody best receiver. Zach Frazier, Sam White, best D line. Clearly not us. Hmm. Besides Joey Porter, nobody made it, and Chris Boswell. Huh. Now, we're kind of hanging on by a thread here with this squad. Hanging on from a very tight thread. And Adonis. Hey, I'm not mad at this. Upgrade your man. I run a lot of man blitz, so then we'll give you zone again. There we go. Daquan. You are going to be so good on this team. This is my D tackle of the future. Justin Fields did not get as many upgrades this season as I thought he would. Man, like it's just hard. Cause Justin Fields is supposed to be like my trade bait, but like I can't really trade him to anybody if he's not, doing anything good. Joey Porter. Hopefully you're a superstar by the end of this year. I don't think that we beat the Jets. Now, the fact that I'm already Isaiah White, the fact that I'm already in the playoffs year 2 gives me hope. But I feel like my defense is what we're like hanging our hats on, which is very Pittsburgh Steelers-esque, and that's saying a lot given that I didn't have a lot of sacks. But Fields, man. Fields. You're here, man. I mean, you cut down on the turnovers. But man, I just need you to like actually do a little bit more for me. That makes sense. I'm gonna just do that. Weekly strategy. Can I please get a Justin Jefferson upgrade? Please. Not Justin Jefferson, Justin Fields. What the fuck am I talking about? No, I do not. Well, let's look at the mock draft, see where we land. So we have top 10 again. We have 9, and then we have 19, and then we have 27. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. I feel like 19. Oh, wow. We beat the Jets. We squawk by the Jets. How did we squeak past the Jets? Wow. I'm very appalled that we were able to squeak by the Jets. I am so shocked. I did not think that we were going to beat the Jets. Well, let me upgrade AJ Bill. All right. We don't beat the Ravens. Yeah, I kind of knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Pro Bowl week, upgrade players, Josh Jefferson. Hey, Josh Jefferson? Superstar? Well, well, well. Ah. Who wins? Dallas Cowboys win yet another Super Bowl. That's kind of bull. That's bull. um, Solomon Drummond. Hmm. So just to see something, right? Jeremiah. Like I said, I needed picks, and not sure Hassan Reddick, which Hassan would not help me. 85 left tackle would not be bad there. Ooh, superstar corner. Najee's a superstar. Okay. Okay. Najee's a superstar. David's an 86. Okay. Maybe drafting a right tackle would not be bad. Maybe drafting right tackle. Maybe a right end because TJ's not getting it done. Jeremiah's going to go. He's still superstar. We have a superstar in Hurst. Adonis is up here. Yeah, team's actually coming together. Justin Simmons. Before I end this, I need to trade Justin Simmons. Ah, yeah, no, they're not going for that. We'll try a third round. Come on, guys. Fourth. There we go. Yep. And then I need Justin Fields to. I guess I'm gonna go in the next season with Justin Fields. Yeah, I'm gonna go into next year with Justin Fields and just do my best. Jamal Adams. This is a crazy duo. 6 year difference in Jamal Harris. I'm not gonna lie. Probably putting Jamal Harris at corner because Joey Porter's 26. That's not old, but I kind of want to get a little bit younger. You know what? No. Minka, Joey Porter, TJ are going to be my core guys with Pickens. Pat Fairmouth is going to stay here. So yeah. Next episode, we will be in free agency. And actually, what? Let's just go to free agency. Let's see what's in free agency for us before I hop off here. I'm not taking 87 overall Travis Kelce. Nothing in here, honestly. So I don't need to really spend any money. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll have to draft really good, though. But we'll see how everything goes in the next one. So I will see you guys in the next one. Like I said, next episode, I'll already have draft and I'll show you guys my recap from the draft. And then what we'll do is we'll get into playing some actual games because this is the third season. So I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.